I don't think this movie can get any better.
I've watched the movie 4 times. 4 friggity frackin' times. I know it's been almost 2 months since the movie came out, and I'm more late than Dogman's marketing team, but I don't care. I need to get my thoughts out. So we might as well start off with... The plot of Sonic 3 is very much based on Sonic Adventure 2, with a few tweaks along the way. By the way, I'm going to be saying Sonic 3 and Sonic Adventure 2 a lot, so I'm just going to be saying ST for Sonic 3 and SA2 for Sonic Adventure 2. But I've got to say that they adapted SA2 pretty well. The only problem I really have with it is Maria's reason for being in the lab. So in the games, we all know that Maria is sick and she needs to live on the Ark to keep her condition in remission. But in the movie, there's really no reason why she needs to be there other than for plot convenience and that Gerald brings her everywhere. And the problem with getting rid of Maria's NIDS, Neuroimmune Deficiency Syndrome, is Shadow doesn't have a big enough motivation to save her. It makes her death hit a little less hard. Other than that, I really like how they adapted it. Which means we might as well move on to... So for now, I'm just going to talk about the fun little animal creatures. We'll start off with, you know him, you love him, Shadow the Hedgehog. When the Shadow Generations DLC came out, trust me when I tell you, I wasn't impressed. He sounded very monotone and like he really didn't want to be there. But in the movie, holy sh...
Now you know my anger, the pain I've felt for 50 years. And you've made the same choice I did. You were right about one thing. This ends now. Why are you alone? Where are your friends? They tried to stop you, didn't they? But you came anyway. Your anger was too much. What kind of hero abandons his friends to pursue revenge? Abandons his family? And here I thought you cared for them. Especially the one, what's his name? Tom?
I don't know if Keanu was just high or something while doing the Shadow Generations DLC, but in ST, he sounds completely different. Yes, it's the same voice, but it sounds so much more passionate, like he's really enjoying voicing the character. And according to the in the booth footage, it's completely true. Just look at the way he moves his arms and acts like he really is Shadow in the scene. I like that.
Yes, I like that.
And for Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, they're doing amazing, just like all the other movies. So we should move on to... So, after reviewing my main 2 topics, I think that this movie is around an 8 out of 10. Now, that's my unbiased version. If I had decided to listen to my Sonic fan part of my brain, the movie's peak cinema, oh my god! So overall, I think the movie is really good, but it could use some improvements. Like the pacing could have been better, and the Robotniks kind of broke the hype near the end. Those are my main complaints, but other than all of that, the movie is amazing. On to the theories for Sonic 4. I know everyone is talking about time travel and how awesome it would be, but personally, I'd prefer if they didn't do that. Mainly because time travel is Silver's thing. If Amy were to do it, and this is assuming they do introduce Silver at some point in the franchise, then it would take away from Silver's story. It would just be like, oh great, another character from the future. And it would take away from the recognition that he deserves. So overall, I'd prefer they don't do the time travel that they're so obviously hinting at, if they even end up making more Sonic movies after this one, that is. Well, that's all I have to say. This video has been my longest yet, so I hope you enjoyed. And remember, if you do like my content, please Chaos Blast the subscribe button, and even use Amy's hammer to hit that like button. God, that was so cringe. Whatever, you get the point. And I'll see you in the next one. And remember...
Remember, reality is an illusion, the universe is a hologram. Bye, gold, bye!